Hello and welcome to the Iconic Presents DADS Premier League powered by JFSC. We have the match between Scottish Stars and MRV Risers. Scottish Stars won the toss and have elected to bat first, and it's a fairly decent start for them. 23 for no loss at the end of 3 overs. Mayur playing comfortably on 19 and Himanshu on 4. We'll be back after a short commercial. Dot ball? No. That's a single. Quick single there. You're watching the fourth edition of the DADS Premier League. We are lucky to have a lot of partners with us who are supporting us in our endeavor to provide amateur cricket. Title sponsor Iconic. Another good shot. 4 runs. Short and wide. Making full use of the width given there. 4 runs. So we are watching the live telecast of the DADS Premier League Season 4. We have our title sponsor Iconic, associate sponsors Marshall, Avian Travels, Stretch, our official financial advisors Magnus Capital, our gifting partners HM Sports, Avisa, Ace Blend, Ricken Nutrition, and our official beverage partners Storia. Another full ball and maximum. Another 6. This is proving to be an expensive over here. Making full use of his long Making full use of the long arms there. 6 runs. At the end of 4 overs, the score moves on to 45. That's a thunderous start for Scottish Stars. We'll be back after a short break. Four overs, 45 for no loss. Bhavin to start a new over there. Turned away nicely by Mayur, just a single. 46 after 4.1 overs. That's another quick single. Score ticks on to 47. White ball. .4, 48 for no loss. Just 3 runs given by Bhavin. Quick single taken. Score ticks on to 49 after 4.5 overs. That's a very quick start for Scottish Stars. Oh, that's misfielded there. Just a single. At the end of 5 overs, it's 50 for no loss. Excellent start by the Scottish Stars. They've made full use of the power play. 1 over left. So what will be the score at the end of the power play? So we have a live poll for our audiences. Jinesh starts off with his over. 51 after 5.1 overs. The ball has stopped. 2 runs taken. 53 at the end of 5.2 overs. Mayur and Himanshu have given a very good start to the Scottish Stars. They should be looking at a very good score. Well fielded there by Raj Soni, the captain. Another 2 runs taken. 55 for no loss. We have a live poll on our YouTube page for viewers who have just joined us. Just a single. Jinesh. Oh, that's a dot ball. I beg your pardon, just a dot ball. .5, 56 for no loss. Bhavin continues and starts off with a dot ball. क्या हुआ क्या? ये रहा ना प्रीव्यू इनपुट. After 7.2 overs, 69 for no loss. Himanshu has just picked up his pace as well. Oh, trying to be cheeky there, trying to steal a run. Oh, that's cleaned him up. Coming very slow off the wicket. Mayur got stuck. where he was, and that cleaned him up. You can look at the bounce, very slow. Excellent bowling there by Jinesh. Not changing anything, not getting intimidated by the batsman. And that's the end of the innings for Mayur. Very good innings there. Captain leading from the front. I think so he's guiding his player. बहुत slow आ रहा है. Rightly said. That was very slow. Let's have a look at that once again. As we can see that it was very slow and cleans him up. MRV Risers have finally got the breakthrough they wanted, and could this be a start of the change, a game changing moment? So you're watching the live telecast of the JFSC DADS Premier League. Our title sponsors are iconic. We are grateful to all our partners.
Hello all, good evening, and we welcome you to another match in the JFSC DADS Premier League 2024-25. And this is a wonderful match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground. We welcome you once again to the JFSC DADS Premier League match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and I am a commentator, Shaleen Gupta. Big thanks to Parth for his valuable contribution to the commentary. What a shot that is! This could be a big six. Tremendous hit by Himanshu, who's playing a gem of a knock. And that was in the slot. Just have a look at that. Just went on with the flow of the bat. Tremendous batting. That's a big six. No chance for the fielder at longer off boundary. Just watching it sail over like a spectator. It's Prabhat who's been introduced into the attack, and the first delivery he bowls goes out of the park. It's not a good start by the bowler, but that's a good comeback. 76 for 1. Scottish Stars, they won the toss today against MRV Risers. They've elected to bat first. Prabhat coming into bowl. This next delivery, a very experienced campaigner, Prabhat. On strike is now Prateek, who's just come to the crease. Oh, and that's a short delivery. He's pulled that. This could be a chance of a boundary again. There's a fielder out there. Will they come back for the second? It seems yes. 2 runs taken easily by Himanshu. Tremendous running. 76 for 1. They're already having a very good run rate of over 9 runs an over. Good shot again towards long on. Should be a single. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, this time he's played that brilliantly, picked it up in style. This could be a boundary. Oh, but the ball has stopped by itself. That's a good chase by the fielder, must admit. So this will be probably 3 runs. Yeah, they've taken the third one as well. Or was it a couple? We'll just have to look at the score strip. That's a good shot. Could be a boundary. There's nobody stopping that. Tremendous batting. What a shot in the gap. Just threaded a needle there. Absolutely brilliant batting by the batsman. What a shot that is. It's 86 for 1 after 9. You've got Manu coming into bowl, his first over being introduced into the attack. Himanshu is on 39. He's playing a gem of a knock of just 25 deliveries. This time in the air. Will that be a big one? It seems yes. That's a huge one. What a shot by Himanshu. First delivery, not at all an easy shot to play. But look at his reach out there. We'll show you the replay again. Just have a look at that. Playing like West Indian batsmen here. They've got really good reach, and Himanshu reaching out for that brilliantly. What a shot towards the long on. Clears the boundary rope easily. Tremendous batting by the right-handed batsman. So the opener on the offensive, 45 of 26. Oh, and so close. Good piece of bowling. That's a good comeback by Manu. Was trying to play it towards the onside. Just the 10th over in the innings, and it's 92 for 1. In the air, this could be chance of a big one again. And that's a 6. Wow. And that's his 50 as well. Tremendous batting by Himanshu. That's a brilliant knock. Just have a look at that. How easily he clears the boundary again. The long on fielder. Again, just a spectator out there. This is high quality hitting by the opener. And he's hitting sixes at will now. We've seen the third 6 from his bat in the last 2 overs. Absolutely stunning bit of batting here. 51 of just 28 deliveries. Oh, and this time he swept it towards the deep square leg. Could be a couple of runs, and that will bring the 100 for the team in just the 10th over. Very good piece of batting by the Scottish Stars. They've reached 100 in no time. 9.4 overs, 100 for 1, and they're slated for a big score here for sure. Last 2 deliveries remaining before the drinks will be called for. We're almost halfway in the first innings, and Manu has bowled 4 expensive deliveries till now, 2 sixes and a couple, along with a dot delivery. That was the second one, and a full toss. He's missed that. Would be disappointed for sure. Himanshu, they haven't taken any run on that. That was almost a freebie. Himanshu missed that completely. Oh, this time it doesn't seem to be going the distance. Will that be caught? He's dropped it. You can't drop Himanshu's catch like that. He'll make you pay for sure the kind of hitting he's done. It's the end of the 10th over and drinks being called for. It's 101 for the loss of just 1 wicket. And we'll be back after the drinks break. Stay tuned, viewers. Scottish Stars have started off really well. We're back live after the drinks break, and it's 101 for the loss of 1 wicket. Prabhat coming into bowl his second over. He was so expensive after the first over. 17 of that first over. Oh, and this time that should be a boundary again. Oh, that's a big six. Wow. Himanshu is on another level at the moment. The way he's hitting his shots. Just have a look at that. Tremendous batting. He just flicked it off his pads for a flat six, and what a shot and what a start to the over. Oh, that's a good shot again, and that's a good piece of work by the fielder at backward point. Should just be a single. So Prateek back on strike, but look at Himanshu's strike rate, almost 200, 61 of 33. Prabhat with his next delivery. Oh, and that's a good one. He's missed that completely. Prateek was trying to pull that. And Prabhat. Will have to use all his experience to come back in his spell. A good delivery this time, and Prateek was trying to pull that again. Chance of a run out. Oh, at the last moment, he realized that he had to come back into the crease. That was a good effort by the wicketkeeper. Didn't get the throw directly on the stumps. That could have been disaster for Prateek, who was almost gunning for that run. Good delivery again by Prabhat. He's played it nicely with a straight bat. Should be a single easily in the covers. Oh, that's a short run. They took 2 runs there, but eventually a shot declared by the umpire. Just 1 added to the tally. Good piece of bowling by Prabhat, and that's the end of the over. It's 109 for 1 after 11 overs. Sahil has been introduced into the attack, and on strike is Himanshu. This is the 12th over. Sahil to Himanshu. That's a good shot by Himanshu. First delivery of the over has been smashed for a single at long off boundary. It's a real sloppy bit of work there. Just have a look at that. This should have been just a single, but he's missed that completely. A flighted delivery goes into the fence, which should have been a single. Prateek getting a boundary there. That's a good shot again. This time the long off. Oh, and he's missed that again. So a lot of fumbles in the field. This time just a single. Good delivery by Sahil, right in the block hole. He's played that nicely for a single. Himanshu. Good shot that is, and there's a fielder out there who does well, but still they'll take the single easily. So Prateek is doing really well at the other end. He's now 14 of 12 deliveries. Himanshu 63 of 35. And that's wide. So another run added to the tally. This is turning out to be an expensive over. Still one delivery to go. 9 already of the over. Oh, and that's a flighted one, and he's played that nicely. Could be a boundary. What a shot that is. Himanshu is picking the gaps really well. Just have a look at that for a replay. He waited for that and hit it with a lot of power just behind the bowler's head. Tremendous batting by Himanshu, and that's the end of another expensive over. 13 of that, and the score is 12 overs, 122 for 1. And Scottish Stars are doing really well after choosing to bat first. Bhavin coming into bowl is third over. He started off well again. He's been the pick of the bowlers, although he's not got a wicket, but the economy is really nice. Just 4 runs and over till now. Look at the run rate, it's above 10 runs and over. And in an innings which has fetched 122 runs in just 12 overs. 8 runs in 2 overs is amazing figures. Another good delivery, and he's missed that completely. Prateek 2 dots in 2 deliveries. Not a good start to the over for the batting team. Oh, this time in the air, but in the gap as well. This should be a couple easily. Prateek would want to come for the second run, and eventually gets that with some nice running between the wickets. In the air, this could be a big one, could be a catch as well. And he's gone eventually. That's a very good catch by the fielder at long off. Waited for that, it was really up in the skies there. And they are not easy, such catches under the lights, but credit goes to the fielder here. Rajesh, it seems, is the fielder. He's taking a wonderful catch. So that's the end of Prateek's innings. 124 for 2 now. Bhavin gets his first wicket. Truly deserving This for Bhavin. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. It's going to be Bhavin bowling to Shank, the new batsman. That's a wonderful start. Dot delivery to start, and this is the fourth dot in this over. So just 2 runs given and a wicket as well. Tremendous bowling by Bhavin. This is his third over. The run rate still around 10 runs in over. That's a very healthy run rate. Scottish Stars have done really well against MRV Risers today, but the match is still on, and there's a lot of batting still left in this innings. 124 for 2. That's the end of a very good over by Bhavin. Gives away just 2 runs. His figures are impeccable. 3 overs, 10 runs and 1 wicket. 13 overs, 124 for 2, and Sahil is coming to bowl his next over. Strike is Himanshu. Oh, that's a wonderful shot again. Almost a similar shot that he'd hit on the last delivery of the previous over of Sahil. What a shot. One bounce into the fence. And just have a look how much time he has for such a shot. Just waits for that delivery till the end and hits it absolutely straight down the ground. One bounce into the fence. Stunning batting this is by Himanshu. Coming to bowl his next delivery, Sahil. Shot, and he's missed that. He would be disappointed with that. Would have been some runs again, but he misses that. This time in the air, will that be a catch? No, it falls short of the fielder at long on. Should be a single. So it's Shank who's coming in. Too bad he's played 2 deliveries and he's not scored it until now. That's a wide. So Sahil missing the line on that occasion. That's a good shot. In the gap. Could be a boundary as well in the extra cover region. That's a wonderful piece of fielding. Tremendous stop there. Saving 2 runs for his team. Easy couple taken by Shank. He's off the mark. The good shot in the gap. That's a wonderful shot. Again in the gap. This could be a couple easily. Could be going to the boundary as well. And it has gone to the boundary. Wow. It goes into the fence. So Shank now playing some really good shots after those dots that he played earlier. What a comeback by him, and this was a brilliant shot. Through the covers into the fence. This is the 14th over. Oh, and this time he's cut that brilliantly again. This should be a single easily. And he's missed that. A fumble could lead to a second run. But they go only for a single. And that's the end of another expensive over by Sahil. 12 of that. 136 for 2 after 14. It's Utsav who's been brought back into the attack. On strike is Shank, who's played well for 6 runs in 5. Oh, and that's a very close one. He's trying to hit the big one, missed that completely. .136 for 2. This is the 15th over. They've got 35 deliveries remaining. They would definitely want to go to a score of 170, maybe more. That's a very good shot. Should be a couple easily. The kind of batting they're doing, they can easily surpass 180. That's what I feel. And if Himanshu stays till the end, you never know if we might see a 200 on the board as well. That's a good shot by Shank. He's hitting the ball really well, timing it nicely, and the power of his bottom hand is clearly visible in his shots. 2 runs taken easily again. That's a full toss and he hit that well. Could be a boundary. Oh, and he's picked the gap again brilliantly. Himanshu. Or is that Shank? It seems it's Shank. He's playing a gem of a knock. Just have a look at that. Tremendous batting by the middle order batsman. What a shot towards wide of long on, and he gets a boundary for himself again. It's a good comeback by the bowler. Dot delivery. Short delivery is pulled that brilliant. This will be a boundary. What a shot that is. Tremendous batting by Shank. Just have a look at that. Deserve the treatment, this delivery, what it got. But credit goes to the batsman here just. Pulled it towards the deep square leg. Rather deep backward square leg for a boundary. But this is tremendous batting. And he was waiting for the loose deliveries. Got one and just sent it to where it belonged. That's the end of the 15th over on 48 for 2. The run rate almost 10 runs an over. Big concern for the bowling team MRV RISERS. They have to chase the score. So it's already 148 and 5 overs remaining. They would want to restrict the batting team to less than 180, but looks to be highly improbable now. Dhruvain coming to bowl his next over. Starts off with a good one, but couldn't stop that shot from Himanshu on his own bowling. A single taken by Himanshu is slightly muted since 2-3 overs, especially when Shank has taken the charge. 18 of 11 deliveries Shank, and he's the one who will be facing Dhruvain now. Dhruvain, the left arm spinner, has a lot to offer. Oh, and he almost got rid of the batsman, but not good wicket keeping, I would say. The wicketkeeper didn't realize this could have been passing him, and that's 4 byes. You can call them as 4 freebies as well. It wasn't needed, and that's the 150 up as well. Good bowling by Dhruvain also leads to a boundary, so the morale would be slightly dipping here as far as the bowler is concerned. He'll have to come back from this. That's a good shot. Very good shot, and this will be a boundary again. Brilliant batting this is. Tremendous stuff. Just have a look at that. Again, he waited for that. That's been the hallmark of their batting. In the air, this could be a couple of runs easily, but this will be a single as there's a fielder out there. Just a single. Oh, and again, exactly what happened. The second delivery, just have a look at that. This will be buys again. Tremendous bowling, I would say. Oh, and how could he still be at the crease? He's really lucky. The ball did not go on to hit the stumps, and that was an armour for sure. Going with the arm really well through in. Oh, but this time it was bad. So the edge takes it towards the boundary. And that's the end of an expensive over. But the bowler was very unlucky in this one. 163 for 2 after 16 overs and last 4 overs remaining in this first innings. This match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground in the JFSC DADS Premier League 2024-25, the T20 League. One of the best that we have for the DADS out there. Scottish Stars are up against MRV RISERS. They're locking horns. MRV RISERS, they've lost the toss today. They were asked to bowl by Scottish Stars, and Scottish Stars have made them pay till now. 163 for 2. That's a great toss to win as far as the Stars are concerned. The Scottish Stars. We've got Chinmay, who's been introduced into the attack in the 17th over. The first over of the death overs. On the strike is Himanshu, and this time a short delivery. Himanshu has pulled that. This could be a catch, and that's a 6. Wow! This is absolutely stunning batting. Just have a look at that. For a moment we thought this would be a catch, but it seems the fielder may have dropped that, and he could not judge that the ball was almost about to cross the ropes. That's a big 6 to start with. Chinmay being welcomed to the bowling attack by Himanshu with the 6. Not at all a good start as far as the bowler is concerned. Coming into bowler's next delivery. This time in the air and in the gap again. This could be a boundary again in the point region. Oh, and the ball has stopped by itself right before the boundary ropes. That's a pity. Just a couple taken by Himanshu. Could have been a boundary for him. (86 of 44 deliveries). Himanshu looking to score a well-deserved century. Take his team to score well above 200. Chinmay with this next delivery this time. Oh, this time a very good shot again. There's a fielder out there, just a single. This time a full toss, and Shank plays it brilliantly. What a shot by Shank. This will be a boundary again. So Chinmay also getting the treatment here for some poor bowling. 13 already of 4 deliveries. Very expensive for the captain's liking. Chinmay with his next delivery. That's a good one. He's missed that. In an attempt to cut that, Shank misses that. That's a great shot. This could be a boundary again, and this is a boundary. No chance for the fielder. What a shot that is. Shank is on fire. Just have a look at that. Shank hitting it towards the mid-wicket region, and easily it goes past the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Tremendous batting by Shank. 180 for the loss of 2 wickets now in 17 overs. Still 3 overs remaining. And Himanshu 87 of just 45. Staring at a brilliant 100. It's 180 for 2 last 3 overs remaining. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after a quick break. What a start to the over. Tremendous batting. Starts off with a 6. Bhavin coming into bowl his last over. And he's being welcomed with a 6. And Himanshu now in the 90s. Just have a look at that. Short delivery. He's pulled that. Again with a lot of power. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, and what a shot. What a shot that is. In the extra cover region for a boundary. Tremendous hitting this over the extra cover fielder. There's nobody stopping that. Just have a look at that. Probably the shot of the evening. That's a tremendous piece of batting, and he's taken on their premier bowler. So Bhavin, his figures have got spoiled in this over till now. So 10 runs of the first 2 deliveries. And he's on 97. Good piece of bowling. He's played that nicely for a single. The backward square leg will stop it. 98 to Himanshu now of just 48 deliveries. Oh, and this is edged for a boundary. That's a wonderful piece of batting. Tremendous again by the batsman here. So many boundaries have been scored in the last 5 overs. They're dealing just in 4s and 6s at the moment. That's a tremendous piece of batting. This time Shank again hitting a boundary. And just have a look at his score. 35 of 18 deliveries. Strike rate of 200. This is tremendous. And Bhavin has been taken for 15 runs already in this over. Only 4 deliveries he's bowled. Coming into bowl his next delivery. That's a good shot again. This will be in the gap too. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. A lot of time taken by the fielder. Shank takes the second run very easily. And this is an expensive over. 17 of this over already, and 1 delivery still to go. Oh, and this could have been chance of a catch, but it's a good effort by Bhavin. That's the end of his spell. It's a good spell by Bhavin. 28 for 1 his figures in 4 overs. 198 for 2 after 18 overs. Last 2 overs remaining, and Shank will retain strike after that single. We'll be back after a quick break. Stay tuned. So it's Shashank who's on strike, 38 of 20. We've just been informed by the scorer that Shank is actually Shashank. And he's popularly known as Shanky amongst his teammates. That's the reason why his name has been put as Shanky here. It's Shashank who's played a gem of a knock, 38 of 21. Jinesh coming into bowl his third over. He starts off nicely with a dot. And he's missed that again. So 2 dot deliveries by Shashank. Last 10 deliveries of this first innings, and Jinesh has done a wonderful job. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. Brilliant bowling by Jinesh. Shashank goes back to the pavilion. He was trying to flick it and take a single. Probably give Himanshu the strike, because Himanshu is reeling at 98 at the other end. He's waiting for the strike, and this was the third delivery. But he's got cleaned up here. Wonderful piece of bowling by Jinesh, and a very good innings by Shanky. Shashank comes to an end. He's going back to the pavilion. The score is now 198 for 3. Jinesh gets his second wicket. Tremendous bowling. We'll be back after a quick break. Stay tuned. This could be a big one. We'll have to look at the decision of the umpire. We've got the new batsman on strike, Manthan, who hits the first boundary for a 6. Wow, what a start. That's a 200 up as well. Jinesh with his next delivery. Manthan on strike. This time Manthan plays it nicely towards Jinesh, who stops it really well. He's trying to avoid Jinesh there, but tremendous piece of fielding on his own bowling. So Manthan starts off brilliantly. He's a new batsman and has played just 2 deliveries for 6 runs. His strike rate is 300 at the moment. In the air, this could be chance of a catch, but falls short of the fielder at extra cover. Should just be a single. It's Manthan who will be back on strike, and Himanshu still at 98. He hasn't got to play a single delivery in the previous over. Manthan will have to give him the strike. It's 205 for 3 after 19 overs, and they'll be probably looking at 220 as the final score. And we mentioned earlier, if Himanshu stays till the end, the score may even cross 200, which has happened very easily in just 19 overs. It's Dhruven who will be bowling the last over of this first innings. On strike is Manthan. Full toss and he's packed the puncher. That will be a big six. Wow. What a shot that is. And he sent it out of the park. Dhruven will definitely not want to bowl that again. Just have a look at that. A juicy full toss. You can't bowl that to a player of Manthan's caliber. Just look at those forearms. He's just come to bat out of the gym, it seems. Brilliant batting this is. A lot of power behind that shot. That was a long six. Just have a look at that for a replay once again. Tremendous batting. We'll show you the replay. Oh, and that's a meaty blow. He's a strong man. What a shot. Dhruven coming to bowl is next. This time he's picked that brilliantly again. Should be a single only. And Himanshu eventually on strike. He's got 4 deliveries to complete his century, and that will be a very deserving one. Look at his strike rate. It's more than 200 at the moment. 98 or 48. It's not easy at any level to maintain that level of strike rate. Mental strength and fitness as well. And this time this should be just a single. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. There's a fielder at long off. Oh, and chance of a run out. And he's gone, Manthan. Good piece of work by the fielder at long off. The throw was straight into the hands of the bowler at the bowling end, and Manthan gets run out after making a valuable contribution. And the score is now 212 for 4. Just have a look at the replay. He's trying to take the second one really quickly, but the fielder denied it, and he had to lose his wicket as well. So tremendous piece of work. 213 for 4 now. Still 3 deliveries to go, and Himanshu gets a run. So he's on 99. Just needs a single for a memorable century. What a knock by the opener. Trying to carry his bat through the innings, and just 3 deliveries remaining in the last over. $213 for 4, 19.3 overs. And that's a century. That's a wonderful piece of batting. And he'll come back for the second run as well. Himanshu finishes off a brilliant century, completes his ton in style with a couple. 101 not out in 50 deliveries. Wow. He kisses his bat and greets his teammates, gets the applause and a standing ovation from the entire dugout. Tremendous batting. What a knock by Himanshu. It's not easy for any batsman at any level. It requires a lot of caliber to score a century in any format. And Himanshu has done a fabulous job. Oh, and this time this will be a no ball for sure. Poor delivery by Dhruven. Himanshu has played that nicely, and oh, and that's a misfield. This will be a couple of runs easily. Comes back for the second. This will be a free hit now. Last 2 deliveries remaining in this first innings. 218 for 4, and they would be looking for a 225 score now. Every extra delivery adds to not only extra runs but also an extra ball. This time he'll have to bowl that again, and this time should be a catch, but it falls short of the fielder. All the fielders are at the boundary line. Will he come back for the second? It seems no. Just one last delivery remaining in this first innings. Himanshu is unbeaten on 104. Pinaki is the new batsman. He will take the strike. He wants the strike. He says, I'm also a dad. I want to play for my team as well. Himanshu, already 104 of 52. Pinaki says, why don't you allow me to play a ball? This is tremendous. But jokes apart, hats off to Himanshu's fitness levels. The way he's maintained it right from the word go in this match. This is the last delivery of the first innings. Oh, and what a connection. This could be a very big six. Huge hit to finish off the innings. 225 is what they've been able to make in 20 overs, which is absolutely brilliant. And more than 11 runs and over. Pinaki just getting one delivery and showcasing to his team what he's capable of, and the opponents as well. But the evening belongs to Himanshu, who's hit a brilliant century, and he stays unbeaten. He's carried his bat through. Tremendous knock by the opener, and the score is 225 for 4 after 20 overs. So Scottish Stars, they won the toss, and they would be really happy the way their team has performed after winning the toss. 226 is the target that they've set for the MRV Risers, and we'll be back in around 10 minutes from now. I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta. Don't go anywhere. You can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry, and we'll be back for the second innings very soon. Stay tuned. फ्लाइट का 12 की 8 का कराएंगे सुबह. ठीक है, लखनऊ से ना. चलो घर पे पहुंच के बात करेंगे, आज मैं जल्दी पहुंच जाऊंगा. बाय. Hello all, we welcome you to the second innings in the JFSC DADS Premier League. And here's the first delivery of the second innings. Isaac is the opening bowler. What a shot that is by Raj. He starts off brilliantly with a boundary on the first delivery. Oh, and the ball seems to have just stopped probably a couple of inches before the boundary. Just a couple. That was a good shot by Raj. And we welcome all your spectators and the viewers watching us live here from the Fatima Cricket Ground. This is the JFSC DADS Premier League 2024-25 and I am your commentator, Shaleen Gupta. You can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry, and here comes Isaac with the second delivery. In the air, this could be a catch, but it's in the gap. That's a great shot by Raj again. Will that go to the boundary this time? It seems no. So we've seen a couple of times the ball has stopped by itself. Probably the power not behind the shot. And Raj is a very good opening batsman for the MRV Risers from many years. He's been the one who scores a lot of runs for the team every now and then. Chinmay is his opening partner. And Isaac has started off well, but still has gone for 4 runs and 2 deliveries. He's got some good pace, Isaac. That's a good delivery. Short one and trying to make him uncomfortable with the bounce. Jagging back in as well. So Isaac starting off really well. In his first over, 226 is the ask. That's a huge ask as far as the Risers are concerned. Oh, that's a brilliant flick shot. This could be the first boundary. But there's a fielder out there who does well. He'll come back for the second again. So 2 runs taken by Raj again, but tremendous fielding. In the air. Should be a single to third man. Good delivery again by Isaac. And on strike is now Chinmay for the first time. Raj has started off well. 5 deliveries he's played and 7 runs is the score of the team, and all 7 have been scored by Raj. So Chinmay gets 1 delivery in this first over. That's a good delivery. That's the end of the first over. Chinmay plays 1 delivery for no run, and that's 7 without loss after the first. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. It's Manthan who's bowling the second over of the innings and his first, and that's a great shot by Raj. This could be a boundary on the first delivery. This time the ball will not stop. What a shot by Raj. That was outside the off stump, and a short one as well, asking to be punished, and Raj gives it the proper treatment. It's a wonderful shot for a boundary on the first delivery in the point region. So Manthan will have to check his line and length both. That was wavered on the first delivery, and this time he gets back. Bowls a good delivery. Will they come back for the take the single quickly? They do that. Chinmay on strike now. Manthan comes back with a nice delivery. Manthan to Chinmay. That's a good piece of bowling. He's played it well, but straight to the fielder at mid wicket, and Isaac stops it nicely. Oh, Chinmay played it nicely, and he'll be off the mark as well with that single. It's a good piece of work by Mayur, the captain of the team, Mayur Gala. That should be a wide by Manthan. He'll have to bowl that again. That's a very good shot, and that's over the backward point fielder. This could be a couple of runs easily. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. Takes the second run nicely and easily. Manthan with his next delivery, and this time a good one. Just a dot. That's the end of Manthan's first over. Slightly expensive one, 9 of that. Score is 16 without loss after 2 overs. It's Isaac with his second over. On strike is Chinmay. That's a very good shot by Chinmay. First delivery goes to the boundary, dispatched in style by the opener. What a shot that is. Just have a look at that. No chance for the fielder. This plays that long on. This is into the cow corner for a boundary. This is his first boundary, Chinmay. What a way to start off his boundary hitting. Isaac to Chinmay. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. That was a short delivery. He's played it brilliantly. There should be a couple of runs easily. The fielder fumbles there. Oh, they've taken just a single. Should have been a couple, in my opinion. But that was a good shot played by Chinmay. A short bouncer this time. Good delivery by Isaac, but he was ready for that. He just helped it towards the long leg region. Good delivery. That was a pacey one. He's played that nicely, but it hurried on to him. Isaac bowling a wonderful spell. Tremendous piece of bowling. Bowling in the right channel. Enticing the batsman to hit the drive over the extra cover. But that is the length which can induce the edge as well. So this is really high quality bowling by Isaac. And he's got the pace as well. So this is really good. This time comes down the track. This could be a boundary. Wow. What a comeback and what an answer by Raj here. Just have a look at that. Down the track and one bounce, it goes into the fence. Tremendous batting. He sends it early. But Isaac is bowling on the right length. And he was ready for that. What a shot that was by Raj. 18 of 12 now. He's playing really well. Oh, and that's a poor delivery. He was trying to bounce him out. It's a big wide. And one bouncer for the over also signaled. Oh, and this time a good delivery. Raj playing it nicely but slightly uncomfortable as well with the short one. And probably that's the end of the over. So it's 27 without loss after 3 overs. That's a very good start by the MRV Risers opening pair. Manthan starts off with a good delivery, appealing for an LBW. That was so close. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that was really close, probably. Was it missing leg? Or was there a bat? We'll just have to look at the umpire signal. That was a leg by signal, so very close. And Manthan almost getting rid of Raj here. Just a single, that too, of the leg by. That's a good start by Manthan to his second over. That's a good one. And Chinmay running for that single, but Raj has sent him back. That was the right decision eventually. Would have been a disaster if they had gone for the single. Raj was not prepared for that actually. Oh, this time it's edged and it's gone. Look at the celebration by the wicketkeeper Pinaki. Good piece of catching and a tremendous piece of bowling by Manthan, who gets the breakthrough for his team. Let's have a look at the replay. Oh, that was a catch in the second attempt. That was not easy. It was flying away from the keeper, but he did really well. So the first wicket down for the MRV Risers. It's 28 for 1, and it's Chinmay who goes back to the pavilion. Courtesy some brilliant bowling by Manthan and some really good catching by Pinaki. It's Chintesh who's the new batsman. Oh, and what a delivery by Manthan. He's bowling some real peaches out there. He's got the breakthrough for his team and he's bowling with his tail up now. Good delivery, he plays it nicely. Will not take the single, Chintesh. It's 30 for 1. Manthan bowls a good second over. 4 overs have been bowled. MRV Risers have lost just 1 wicket and they've started off well, but they will have to score lot many runs in the coming overs. The run rate currently is 7.5 and the required run rate is 12.25, the RRR. Abhishek has been introduced into the attack. Left arm spin off Abhishek. Raj is on strike. Oh, and the first delivery gets an inside edge. Quick single taken. Oh, and he's missed that. Would you believe it? Chintesh. It was a full toss and good delivery. He's played it nicely for a single. Good delivery. He's missed that. Tremendous bowling by Abhishek. Another wonderful delivery. He's making things difficult for the batsman. Another good delivery in this time. Chintesh wants to take that single. Would have been suicidal. That's the end of a very good over. Just 2 of that. 32 for 1 after 5, and we'll take a quick break. मन्नी का डेट ऑफ बर्थ क्या है? 1959 है ना? 5/7 1959 है ना? It's 32 for 1. Sunil has been brought into the attack. His first over, Sunil Punjabi, a very experienced campaigner. That's a good start by him. 2 dot deliveries. Another one as a dot, and good backing up by the wicket keeper. Good piece of bowling, and he's missed that. That should have been just a dot. Unfortunately, it's a single because of the sloppy bit of work there by the fielder at mid-off. Another single taken. That was a good shot, but straight to the fielder. That's a very good over till now by Sunil Punjabi. This time could be. Oh, what a stop that is! Brilliant fielding by the fielder at mid-on. Stopped some runs for his team for sure. That's the end of a very good over. Just 3 of that. 35 for 1 after 6 overs. The run rate has come down to less than 6 runs an over. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. And that's a big 6. Wow, what a start to the over. Abhishek being hit for a big 6 by Chinte. Just have a look at that for a replay. Tremendous batting in the slot, and he hits it brilliantly for a big one. That's a monster hit. That's a good shot again. And he's missed that. That's a boundary again. So 2 boundaries and 2 deliveries, a 6 and a boundary. He Max. Good punch on that delivery too. That's wide. So he's under pressure for sure in this over. Chintesh has dealt with him strictly. That's a good comeback. A delivery right in the block hole and a single taken easily. That's wide. This time a single, he plays it nicely and gives the strike back to Chintesh. This is good batting by both these players, and the run rate has also increased to 7.35 runs thanks to some good batting by Chintesh in this over. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Good delivery, and the over is come to an end. 7 overs have been bowled, 49 for 1. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Tremendous bowling by Sunil Punjabi, who's bowling his second over. 50 for 1 is the score. They've done well till now. Reached the 50 in 8th over, but they need to score a lot of runs. So the current run rate is not enough. It's just 6.67, and the required run rate, just have a look at that, 14.08. Sunil bowling his next delivery. In the air, but just a single. Not a very effective shot. Singles won't help quite a lot, to be honest. They need overs like last over, many of them, because the run rate is not increasing, and the required 100 is just creeping up with every single delivery now. Another good delivery and just a single. So Raj, who's played well, has a strike rate of almost just over 100, and Chintesh doesn't have a strike rate of 100. So 40 runs have been scored by both these players, and they've taken 40 deliveries for that. Doesn't help when you're chasing a score of 226. That's a good delivery again. Sunil Punjabi making it really difficult for the batsman to hit big shots, and Chintesh and Raj not able to capitalize. While Sunil is bowling, it's 53 for 1 after 8 overs. Another wonderful over by the offie. Just 4 of that. A quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Good start to the over. Mayur has been introduced into the attack. Mayur Gala, another tremendous all-rounder for the team over the years. In the air, this could be a catch, but there's nobody. Plays there. The extra cover is at the boundary, and 2 runs taken easily. Chintesh goes back for the second as well. Tremendous running, but 1s and 2s will not help them quite a lot. They will have to start scoring boundaries now, or look at ways how to score boundaries. In the air, this time could be a big one. There's a fielder out there as well, and he's gone. That's a good catch by the fielder at long on boundary. That was a good shot by Raj. The intent was to cross it over the boundary ropes, but just have a look at that catch. That's a very good catch. And Mayur gets a wicket for his team, just his first over. Tremendous bowling, 56 for 2 now. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. It's 56 for 2, and the new batsman is Jinesh. And we would like to thank all the sponsors who've been so supportive. They're the oxygen for this event, this wonderful Premier League. The JFSC DADS Premier League has got some really good sponsors. Oh, what a delivery! First up, Jinesh almost lost his wicket on the first delivery itself. Mayur Gala is on fire. Oh, and this time, for a moment it looked he's out, but that was a wicket keeper. Just have a look at that. He was playing around. He surely knows where the cameras are. The wicket keeper, Pinaki. Mayur's next delivery. In the air, this could be a catch, but that falls short of the fielder. Just a single. That's the end of a very good over. Just 4 of that. 9 overs have been bowled. 57 for the loss of 2 wickets. So Prateek has been introduced into the attack. 57 for 2, just 1 over before the drinks break. We are already almost halfway through in the second innings. This match seems to be going only one way now. It's a good shot, and the fielder misses that. Should be a couple easily. Prateek to Jinesh. And he's trying to take the single. What is he doing? Chance of a run out. Prateek does well. Oh, and this time it seems he's back. But what was he trying to do? His partner was just not interested. Just have a look at that. This is one-way communication, nothing else. And he almost lost his wicket. Oh, and he's just not looking at his partner. Prateek with his next delivery. Oh, and that's the under edge that takes the ball to the boundary. Just have a look at that. These are lucky runs for the batsman, but the bowler seems to be slightly disappointed. That was a good delivery. Dinesh gets the under edge. Takes it to the third man boundary. Oh, is trying to hit the big one but gets a single this time. Oh, and this time Chintesh tries to hit the big one but gets the edge. Just a dot delivery. So one delivery remaining before the drinks break. This match is in complete control of the bowling team at the moment. The Scottish Stars, they've scored 225 and have restricted the MRV to 65 for 2 and just a single again to end the over. This will be 66 for 2 after 10 overs. Chintesh will retain strike after this over and drinks being called for. We'll be back after the drinks break. Stay tuned. And here are our sponsors. The title sponsor Iconic, Avyan Travels, Marshalls and Stretch are our associate sponsors. Magnus Capital are the financial advisors. Ricken gifting partner, Avisa gifting partner, Ace Blend gifting partner, and Story are the beverage partners. We show you the sponsors once again. We thank all of them from the bottom of our heart, kind of support they have given. HM Sports as well, one of the gifting partners, along with Avisa and Ace Blend. We're back live after the drinks break, and 66 for 2 it is after 10 overs. MRV Risers have to score 226, which means that they need 160 to win in the last 10 overs. A very improbable target, to be honest. Chintesh, 20 of 22, will try and hit some boundaries. Pretty sure of that, but when will he start doing that? Only 10 overs remaining. He will have to start it right from the word go. Just 60 deliveries remaining in this match. I need 160 to win. But this is cricket, anything could happen. So here we go. I am a commentator, Shalin Gupta, welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again. Mayur Gala. That's a good shot by Chintesh. Could be a boundary on the first delivery. No, there's a fielder out there. Oh, and probably he's got hit. We hope it's not an injury to him. Just a single. That was a good shot by Chintesh. He does have a lot of power in his bottom hand, but we always pray that nobody gets hit or hurt. In any of the tournaments, not only at the Fatima Cricket Ground, but anywhere who's playing in the circuit, in any ground, any conditions, anywhere, anytime. That's a good piece of... And he's gone, it seems! That's a good piece of running. That was a good call, but could have been dangerous. Chintesh did really good work to reach the crease within time. bowled a very good first over in which he took a very good wicket. Full toss, Chintesh hitting it straight to the fielder, chance of a run out, and this time it seems he's gone. Oh, he's still home. This is tremendous running and the wicketkeeper looked quite disappointed. But that ball should have been dispatched to the boundary. Chintesh seems to have missed a trick or two there. That was a full toss and that was runs on offer. But probably it was at an uncomfortable height for the batsman. Dinesh on strike now. He's 9 of 8 deliveries, played well. That's a good shot again. And in the gap too, that's a good piece of fielding by fielder at covers. It's a very good shot by Chintesh. It was a full toss and he's played it well. Could have been a boundary, but just a single. Prateek bowling his second over. That's a short delivery. He's pulled that nicely, Jinesh. This should be a boundary. There's a fielder out there. Will he be able to cut that? It seems as though the ball also stops on its own. So 2 runs to Jinesh. $74 for 2. The run rate just above 6.5. Required run rate, look at that, 17.5. So this match doesn't look like can go any other way apart from the direction which is going. Comes down the track, tries to hit the big one, Jinesh. Just a single he'll get. A long off is there to stop the ball and he does well. Prateek has bowled a good spell till now. 75 for 2. Chintesh 23 of 25. He needs to improve his strike rate. You can't be batting for the entire 20 overs. And this is tremendous bowling. The wicketkeeper probably missed the stumping as well. Very good bowling by Prateek, and Chintesh again playing a dot delivery. It's not helping the cause of the team. That is what I was mentioning. You can't be staying unbeaten until 20 overs and not scoring. You're going to run a ball. That's a good shot by Chintesh this time. He's played that well, but there's a fielder out there. Specifically for that shot, should just be a single. Oh, this time he plays it well, but should be a single only. There's a fielder out there, Aditya. Stops it. Allows only a single to happen. That's the end of the 12th over. 77 for 2 after 12 overs. Last 8 overs remaining. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. And that's a great shot. Will be a 6. Wow. So Jinesh coming into the act. What a shot that is. Just have a look at that. Mayur Gala being hit for a wonderful shot by Jinesh. Oh, and that's a good piece of batting. Good comeback by the bowler as well. Was trying to cut that. Could not hit that, but what a shot that was on the previous delivery. Big 6, and Jinesh is on 21 now. Oh, and this time trying to hit the big one again, just a single. So his intent is pretty clear, and that's the way it has to be in a T20 match. You need to keep on striking. And if you're not able to, you should be giving way to the other batsmen who are waiting in the dugout. Especially when you're in need of almost 19 runs and over to win a match. Jinesh 21 of 16. Chintesh 24 of 27. That's where the concern is as far as the... Oh, and this time he's gone. He got cleaned up. Going back to the pavilion. Mayur Gala. What a tremendous all-rounder this wonderful cricketer is. He's got rid of Chintesh. And Chintesh, after playing knock of 24 runs, goes back to the pavilion. The strike rate definitely not up to the mark. He'll have to go back to the drawing board for sure before the next match. It's 84 for 3 now. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. So Dhruven is the new batsman facing Mayur Gala. Oh, that's a good shot by Dhruven. The first delivery he faces. This should be a boundary. There's a fielder out there. And that's a very good shot. What a start by Dhruven. Deliberately hits it in the air and in the gap as well. There was no sweeper there to stop that. Wonderful start by the middle order batsman. 88 for 3. This is the 13th over. Good start by Dhruven. Expensive over for Mayur. Good delivery. Good comeback by him. 11 of this over. That's the end of his over. 88 for 3. He's taken 2 wickets, Mayur, in 3 overs for 21 runs. That's a good piece of bowling by Mayur Gala. Prateek coming to bowl his next over. On strike is Jinesh. It's a good piece of bowling. He's missed that. He's trying to mix up the length. Prateek. This was slightly on the shorter side, and this time again a short delivery but outside the off stump, so playing it straight to the fielder at point. This will be a dot again, 2 dots in a row. Jinesh will have to start scoring some big ones. Only 40 deliveries remaining in this innings. Look at the required run rate, it's almost 21 now. That's a good shot. Should be a single easily, but will he come back for the second? That's what the question is. No, there's a fielder out there. Good delivery, and this time probably take the quick single. Good delivery. This was the wrong one. He plays it nicely for a single towards long on. So just one delivery to go in this over. Prateek has bowled a good spell. This is his third over. He's given only 16 runs. And he's cleaned him up. He's got his first wicket deservingly. Dhruven was trying to hit the big one, misses that completely, and his off stump is rattled. So that's the end of Dhruven, and the fourth wicket down now for the MRV Risers. 91 for 4 after 14 overs. Prateek gets his first. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Manthan coming back into the attack for his second spell. And the new batsman is Bhavin at the non-strikers end. Jinesh will be taking strike. He's 24 of 21. And it's 91 for 4. Last 6 overs remaining. They would want to go to at least 150, if not more, to improve their net run rate, which might be required towards the end of the tournament. 22.5 is the required run rate, and Manthan coming to bowl his third over. This is the 15th of the innings. Oh, and that's a poor delivery to start the over. That's a very good shot, and that should be a boundary. Tremendous batting. He's played that brilliantly in the square leg region. Just have a look at that. A full toss on offer. Does really well. Tremendous batting by Jinesh. Dinesh 30 of 24. Played well in this over during his innings. Short delivery. Oh, he's missed that. He's not happy with himself. That should have been dispatched. That was a very good opportunity for the batsman to showcase his talent on the cut shot. Another short delivery this time. Pulling it to mid wicket for a single. Good delivery. This will be a single, and that's the end of good over by Manthan. 8 of that. It's 100. It's 99 for 4 after 15 overs. They still need 127 to win in just 5 overs. So this match definitely in complete control of the Scottish Stars. And we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Pratik bowling his last over and a single on the first delivery taken by Bhavin. Dinesh on strike. Comes down the track but straight to the fielder, and this time he'll not take the single. They have taken the single. It's a good piece of push by Bhavin. So Bhavin, will he try for hitting some big ones? In the air, that seems to be a very good shot. And that's a big 6. Wow! That is what we were hoping from Bhavin. And he hits a tremendous blow over the long off region. What a shot that is. Almost extra covers. Big 6 by Bhavin. This is tremendous bowling as a unit by the Scottish Stars, but the previous one was a great shot by Bhavin, the big 6 that he hit, and probably he's lost the ball as well, trying to fetch it. Chance of a run out. Oh, and he's missed that. That's a quick single taken. That's a good delivery. Oh, and trying to hit the big one, Bhavin. Misses that again. Just a dot on that occasion. Pratik. So it's Abhishek who's come back into the attack. This should be a wide. Way outside that off stump mark. Oh, and he's dropped it. That should have been caught behind. The wicketkeeper has dropped it. Pinaki there. Missing a crucial wicket. That was an easy chance. Should have been taken, but Pinaki slightly sloppy on that occasion. Oh, and he'll have to. He almost paid for that, the bowler. That was a good delivery in the end. Jignesh came down the track to hit the big one. For a moment we thought this will easily cross the ropes. Would have been a huge mistake as far as the wicketkeeper is concerned, but just a single on that delivery. Sigh of relief would have been heaved by both of them, and that's a poor delivery on his pads, and he's played that really well for a boundary. Not a good piece of bowling at all. Just have a look at that. You can't bowl that in a T20 game. Pitching outside leg, going further down, and that too almost a half tracker. Deserved the treatment it got. Down the track, this should be a single. That's another miss and a dot delivery. Abhishek finishes off his third over. It's 118 for 4 after 17. Last 3 overs remaining. And we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. We're back live, and last 3 overs remaining. Isaac has just lost the ball while delivering it. So this is a dead ball, and he'll have to bowl that again. Just have a look at that. That was definitely one of the moments in the match. It's gone to the extra cover instead of the batsman, so he'll have to bowl that again. Oh, and just have a look at that. This is serious business by Isaac. Brilliant Yorker by him. One may slip out of his hand, but when he bowls with his real potential, he's a tremendous bowler. Isaac, we've seen him bowl some really good spells in the previous seasons as well. And he's got that pace as well. Oh, just have a look at that. Good delivery. Low full toss. And just a single this time to Jinesh, who's played well, but the strike rate has been a problem. 37 of 33. In the air, what a shot that is. This could be a big one. And that is a 6. Wow. This is a shot of the evening as far as I'm concerned. What a shot that is. Tremendous batting. Show you the replay. Just have a look at that. The swing of the bat is the highlight for me here. Oh, and what a shot. And it went a lot of distance. Bhavin, 21 of 9 deliveries. Probably he's come too late in the order. The way he's playing should have been sent. immediately after the power play. Could have been a different scenario if you would have got more number of deliveries to play. Good delivery. Should just be a single. Oh, and he's missed that. Will they come back for the second? It seems no. Oh, and that's a tremendous shot. Jinesh this time coming into the act. What a shot that is. Just have a look at that. This is a very high quality shot. You will not get to see too many shots of such quality every now and then. But Jinesh is class apart, and he's played that to perfection. Lashed onto that really quickly, and what a shot that was over the point fielder. That's a good piece of batting, just a single. That was a good Yorker, but dealt with that nicely. And that's the end of the 18th over. Isaac has been expensive today, 32 in his 3 overs. And it's 132 for 4. Last 2 overs remaining in this match. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back soon. Stay tuned. Quick single on the first delivery of the 19th over. Sunil Punjabi bowling his 3rd over. There should be a couple of runs. That's a wonderful shot. Just a single. Fielder does well at long on. That's a good shot. Jinesh hits it really well for a single, and that's the fifth delivery of the over. 1 remaining in the 19th over. Jinesh has reached 45 of just 38 deliveries. Bhavin 24 of 12. Bhavin has been a real attraction in this match, the way he's batted. Oh, and just have a look at that. This could be a big one again. There's a fielder out there, but he won't be able to catch it. Falls short of the fielder, just a single. That's the end of the 19th over. 138 for the loss of 4 wickets. Last 6 deliveries remaining. And we'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Another boundary to Bhavin's name. Let's have a look at that. Hits that with a lot of power and packs a really solid punch behind that shot. Tremendous shot towards the deep mid wicket for a boundary. Abhishek bowling his last over has been expensive as well, but there's 5 deliveries remaining, and look at the RRR, it's above 100 runs an over, which is simply impossible. It's a great shot by Bhavin, again could be a boundary, and the fielder does really well. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. Mayur Gala does really well on that occasion, and they've taken just a single. So Jinesh, 45, will try and score a 50 here for sure. And he's missed that. Abhishek gets his first wicket. Jinesh, in an attempt to score a 50, loses his wicket. Tremendous bowling by the left arm spinner. Typical left arm spin delivery. The flighted one gets rid of Jinesh, and it's 143 for 5. Last 2 deliveries remaining in this match. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Jinesh goes back to the pavilion, courtesy some good bowling by Abhishek, who gets his first wicket. New batsman Amit on strike, and he plays a good shot in the extra cover region. There should be a single here. He's come back for the second as well. So Bhavin supporting his teammate and the batsman who's just come to the crease. That's a really good piece of running by both these. Amit off the mark with a good 2 runs on his first delivery. Abhishek with his penultimate delivery. Oh, he almost got rid of him, and probably he'll take a single, and Bhavin will be on strike now for the last delivery of this match. And the last delivery of this match, and Bhavin has hit that nicely towards the onside for a single, and that's the end of the match. 147 is the final score that the MRV Risers have managed to score in their 20 overs, and they've done a good job in the end, especially Bhavin doing a great job for the team. 31 unbeaten of 16, but Scottish Stars, they've won this match comprehensively by 78 runs at a big margin in a T20 match, and we thank all the viewers and spectators who watched this game live, the JFSC DADS Premier League, and I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta. Take care of yourselves, good night and goodbye. We'll be back with another match in the JFSC DADS Premier League 24-25 T20 series very soon, and we'll see you at the presentation.
He wins the Magnus Capital Super Fourth of the match. Well, the team Raj to please. And there were a lot of
performance with the ball in which he bowled 3 overs, just 12 runs. It goes to Sunil Punjabi. Economy rate of just T20 match. Effort by SP, as he is popularly known as. Congratulations, SP. Tremendous piece of bowling by Sunil Punjabi. He is the HM Sports economical bowler of the match. Coming into the next award, and that's the stretch super striker of the match. It goes to none other than Himanshu, the striker of 200 exactly. What a knock by Himanshu, and what a striker he maintained throughout the innings. Not at all easy. Let's give a big round of applause, guys.
Present in the t-shirt.
Deserves all the praise and appreciation. Please come for a solo photograph after he gets the check from his counterpart. So Himanshu is a stretch super striker of the match, for a striker of 200 in his innings. Coming in to the next award, a Ricken of the match, and for a wonderful performance with the ball and a very good performance with the bat as well, a truly all-round performance, it goes to Manthan. Manthan, 5 deliveries, 17 runs, 3 overs, 19 runs and a wicket. Raj to please hand over the award to Manthan. Game-changing performance by Manthan, especially kind of shots he hit.
Slide in, Manthan. Manthan, slide in.
Showing the power of his muscle while he was batting. That 6 was a huge one. Hit 2 monsters hits towards the end of the first inning. So Manthan is a Reckon Nutrition game changer of the match. Congratulations, Manthan. Coming into the next award, the Marshall's best batsman of the match. Do I need to announce the name? Goes to none other than Himanshu for a brilliant knock. 104 in the balls.
Lighting. Raj bhai, lighting.
Himanshu gets another wonderful award, the best batsman of the match, without a shadow of a doubt. 104 of just 52 deliveries. What a knock, a memorable one. Now coming to the next award, the Marshall's best bowler of the match. And there were a lot of contenders for his tremendous bowling, and in which he got 2 wickets in just 3 overs. Goes to Mayur. So a lot of awards on offer today, and both the teams have won few awards. So congratulations to all the winners. Mayur, wonderful piece of bowling, 3 overs, 21 runs, 2 wickets. Tremendous bowling by the off-spin. Thanks, Mayur. Congratulations. And we go to the next award now. This is the Ace Blend Best Performer of the Match from the opposition team, which is the MRV RISERS. And it goes for a wonderful all-round performance to Jinesh. 45 runs and 2 wickets. 2 for 21 while bowling, and then scored a brilliant knock of 45 runs. Congratulations, Jinesh, once again. This is your second award for the evening. Jinesh making a mark for himself in this JFSC DADS Premier League match. Congratulations, Jinesh. And now coming the last but the most important award of the evening, the iconic man of the match. And for a tremendous knock, once again it goes to Himanshu. Oh, what a 100 he scored today, a memorable one. 104 of just 52 deliveries. He wins the trophy as well as a wonderful product from the iconic. The iconic trimmer goes to Himanshu. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you once again for joining in for the presentation. I'm your commentator and the host for the evening, Shaleen Gupta.
Thank you, Dean.
Thanks a lot once again.
Thank you.
Wonderful match. Cheers, good night.
Well played, guys. Thank you, Dean. Thank you.
Well played, yaar.